Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dungeons and Drams. I am your DM, Bill. Tonight, we're joined here by some lovely guests. The loveliest of which, let's go with Jason first.
Clearly, the loveliest.
He's so lovely.
Clearly, you meant to talk to Daffy, not me. But okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll let you take it.
What's up, guys? I'm Jason from the Master and Drum. Tonight, we find out if Alessio lives or dies. He needs a little Advil right now, but he's doing good. Tonight, I'm starting off drinking a little of the latest Master and Journey pick. This is the Down Home 8-year, which is a double oaked Jim Beam at cast strength, which is awesome. So,
very nice. All right, moving down the order of, fine. All right, Daffy, go. Why don't you go? Go ahead. I'm in a good mood here. I was going to have you go last, but, that's
okay.
Daffy.
The real lovely one.
Yes, the real lovely one.
That's me. No. So, Molly, a.k.a. Daffy from Hugging the Cactus here, and I am drinking some lovely water because what else should you drink when you're trying to hunt a bugbear? You need to be hydrated.
or an owlbear.
Oh, owlbear, bugbear.
Yes. You wish you were going against a bugbear.
Yeah, I probably do.
All right, so now I have to pick between Clifton and Ed.
Who's your favorite?
Who is my favorite? Well, how could I say no to that face, Clifton?
That's fair.
I know, it's a good expression.
I'm using my Knobolas skills there. All right, so my name is Clifton. My channel is called Bytes, and I am playing Knobolas tonight. So who happens to be very doing well off right now while everyone else is dying around him. So we'll see if he can come in handy and help out his friends a bit. And I'm also I'm drinking Down Home as well, Mash and Journey pick. Loving it so far. Y'all know I'm on a Jim Beam kick as my character, so had to go with this one.
Awesome.
Well,
and I think that was everybody that we. I was going to say that's everybody we have that's actually No, go ahead. What do you got for us, Ed?
I'm Ed. I play Agnomeio, aka Noro, and I'm drinking ginger ale because I had a bad incident with some oysters this weekend, and I am recovering. So
I had a bad experience.
Say no more.
Wonderful.
Yeah, apparently there's a bad batch that I was contaminated with norovirus that came down from Canada. So watch out for oysters right now.
I actually looked that up when you told us that, and it's legit. Which is good to know because I'm a big fan of oysters when I go out seafood places. So
seafood is great. I eat a lot of seafood, and that was my undoing.
So Whiskey Mountain says she's very excited for the Down Home. I'm just out of curiosity. Anybody else in the chat have the pleasure of getting any of Jason's barrel picks? He has you put out probably close to 700 this year, something about that.
I wouldn't say 700, but we're working. Let's see. Last year we had about 34, 35.
Holy crap!
And this year we're definitely on track to surpass that. We're just getting doubles, and I mean, we did not expect to get 2 Jack Daniels picks. We got 2 barrels of those. We're getting 2 4-gate picks this year. Only thought we were getting one of those. Plus, we're getting a bunch of other. We got some other picks on the way. Our 2 Peerless picks are coming out. Just a bunch of stuff, man. We're just trying to get unique whiskeys because, like many others, I'm just tired of waiting online for the allocated stuff and hunting them down. So the single barrel picks are really where it's at. So,
well, people seem to be. Good.
I was gonna say, Adriana, you're gonna love this if you get this Down Home. She's a big Knob Creek fan like I am, so this is right up your alley. It's got the depth of an older Knob Creek pick, even though it is only almost 9 years old, 8 years old.
Yeah.
But that extra the double barreling really amps up the oak, which I know you like, I know I like. So I think
I also think it almost gives it like a Booker's vibe a little bit.
I think so. It's definitely Jim Beam because I saw the issue with the label where it says something else, and I was like, there's no way that's Indiana. That's 100% Jim Beam.
Yeah. So Down Home is a pretty small operation, and they were supposed to change on the back of the label. Right now, it says distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, which people would think it's MGP, but it's not. It's Jim Beam for sure, and when you taste it, it's Jim Beam.
As a Knob Creek lover, 100% Jim Beam.
Yeah. Actually, Whiskey Mountains, Adriana, you should have your bottle any day now. I sent it out last week, so you should have it any day. So keep an eye out.
Nice.
Mhm.
And as far as let's save the worst for last. So I'm going to be actually popping a bottle of not worse whiskey, worse looking. So I'm going to pop a
I
bottle
was like,
of
wait,
the
what's wrong with Henry
10-year-old
McKenna?
Henry
Now I
McKenna,
get it.
bottled in bond. So hopefully this is any good, but I'll put it right next to my very expensive mic to get all the flavor.
Ah.
Not bad.
That was a good
Not
one.
bad.
I got
Nice
to
fact.
I got to tell you, Henry McKenna is my mother's favorite bourbon in the world.
Mhm.
I mean, to the point where she will only open a bottle unless she has like 4 backups. She's one of those.
Yeah.
I was over her apartment today, and she cracked open a new one, and she's like, "Yeah, I got a new bottle. Why don't we try it?" I haven't had it in a really long. I forgot how good that bourbon is.
Mm.
This particular single barrel was an absolute caramel. It was like drinking a caramel macchiato. It was so good.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no,
the
for
basic
sure.
bitch in me loves that.
yeah. Okay, Karen.
If you had hair, would you grow it into a swoop? Would you
Maybe.
grow it like that?
I said almond milk, not oat milk.
Flip a table.
Yeah. All right. So, are you guys ready to get going?
Yes,
Let's do it.
100%.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let me give you a quick little synopsis.
Quick recap.
Quick recap. So, when last we left our adventurers, they adventured into the copper groves in search of Tinbrand and possibly an owlbear, but not before convincing the owner of the Golden Forest stables to lend them the carriage of Elfiel Montero. They rode for a few hours before coming upon a man named Jeff with a Geoff, yelling
him.
for help, while hanging upside down by his foot and surrounded by fish dangling from ropes. Agnomeio cut him down, and they learned every time I say your name, like I just immediately start kind of doing your accent, and I have to catch myself.
Agnomeio.
Like, Agnomeio cut him
Agnomeio.
down. It's like, Agnomeio cut him down, and they learned he was also hunting the owlbear and using hanging fish to try to attract the creature. His plan was going well, aside from the giant owl that had been harrying him and taking his fish. The party learned some information about the owlbear and confirmed that it had been in the area no less than a day ago. Soon, Jeff left to go get more fish, and the party ventured on. A short time later, the party ran into a needle blight looming over the entrance of a cave. The group approached to try to speak with the creature, who quickly attacked them. The woods came alive as twig blight, vine blight, and fire ivy blight emerged from all around them. All of this compounded by the downpour of rain drenching the ground. As they endured the onslaught of awakened creatures, Agnomeio fell, but he found strength inside of himself to rise back to his feet and continue his fight. Alessio was strangled by vines until unconscious, and as he lay dying, Daffy kicked a twig blight into oblivion, and Knobolas discovered his ability to shoot his eldritch blast from his nipples. Eventually, the party dispatched the rest of the enemies and brought Alessio to his feet. Battered and bruised, the party stands at the mouth of the cave. Oops. Nope.
I definitely forgot the nipple thing.
I almost put you on the wrong one.
So far, Knobolas has like the best stories. He's
I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any guidance.
He's tossing babies and he's shooting from his nipples.
So reckless.
He's reckless.
So give it a second. The thing will come back.
I was thinking about it with that needle blight. This is why I prefer deciduous forest to coniferous forest, because coniferous forests get very carnivorous.
So
Oh.
I'm going to start drinking.
I thought of that one earlier, and I was like, "Oh, that's so bad. I'm going to use it.
Fantastic." So, all right, now that I've got the screen up, so battered and bruised, the party stands at the mouth of the cave, and they hear a shriek from within. We return to the party at the mouth of the cave. It's been approximately 3 hours since you left Alowith Harbor, and through the rain clouds, you can see the sun is rising almost overhead. What would you like to do?
Well, I am dying a little. I think Alessio is as well. Does anybody have any heals?
I can lay my hands on both of you.
Yes.
And help out with that. So.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. I'm very bleeding.
Can we play "Lay Your Hands on Me" from Bon Jovi? Is that a copyright strike?
I suppose we're not monetized yet, so.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I would appreciate, because I don't think I have any healing potions or anything. Unless did I buy one? No. Nope.
I don't
I
think
did
so.
not.
Yeah, I have a way to do protection, like armor, but like not in terms of healing.
So you do have the ability to short rest as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should we maybe just rest real quick in the mouth of the cave and just be like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, short rest will be good, I think. Yep.
Unless there's something in the cave that comes and eats us while we're resting. And also, didn't we hear a shriek?
Have you heard a shriek?
We are
did
at
hear
the
a shriek.
entrance though. Like we could run outside if we have to. If we have like middle of the night.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back out where all the tangle monsters are. Jesus.
All
I mean,
right.
if I can stay awake and keep guard while they rest, I mean, Bill, is that something that can happen or?
Well,
yeah, I mean, you could.
I'm
you
more
could do
concerned about the shriek, though, from the inner part of the cave. What's going on there?
All right,
is the question.
So let's do this. Let's travel forward, and let's investigate the shriek. I'll hang back a little bit because I'm almost dead.
Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, all right. So forward.
Forward.
All right. Let's try not to get murdered.
Yes.
All right. Sounds good.
Well, and so you guys can add back some HP, right? Now that I've used Lay on Hands.
How much are you laying on us?
So I have a pool of healing power that can restore plus 10 HP per long rest. So as an action, I can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool, or 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison, which isn't the case for either of you. So Bill,
okay.
with that knowledge, do I give them each 10, or do they each just get 5?
I believe that you have 10 points to distribute, however you
Okay.
like.
All right,
Or actually, I
so-
think you have 9 points. I was looking at your character sheet, and somehow you had used 1. Maybe you clicked it and didn't mean to, but I don't
she
recall
laid
you
hands
doing
on herself before.
Yeah,
I
she
did lay
You did
hands on
do that.
myself.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought so, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So,
All right.
Alessio, my friend, my good friend, my rapier brother, please take the majority of the points because I know that you were super, super dead
Yes.
just a little while ago.
And the light in my eyes is getting dark, much like my past.
And there it is.
Here we go.
Would it be the dark in your eyes is getting light? Like I just picture you're always very dark, and then when you die, you get brighter sometimes.
All right, so okay, I take like 6 points. Is that fair?
Go for it.
Yep.
All right.
You get 6, and then Agnomeio, you can have 3.
Okay. Oh, I feel so invigorated.
Oh, thank God.
Has the cave texture loaded for anyone else? I see it on the stream. I just don't see it on my end.
Yeah, I
So
just see
I-
gray grid.
Let me fix that because I think that had to do with when I panicked. It was because I was accidentally putting you guys on the wrong screen, and then I like clicked like a maniac. So it should. I'm gonna activate you back outside the cave, which is actually where you should be anyway.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah, there you go.
Sweet.
All right.
It's a good thing I didn't
So
have
for-
anything
so-
set to the, like,
So some
immediately
people in the
attack.
chat are saying. So some people in the chat are saying the music's a little bit low, and some are saying it's a little loud. So I don't
Huh.
even know where that goes.
It seems like most people say it's good except Bourbon, who's listening to it in the car for some reason with surround sound. So I think for the most part we're good.
I think we're good.
Well, I'm going to leave it as it is. If anybody, if it gets to a point, just let me know in the chat. I did keep the chat open. I usually don't, but I have the chat open in case anything happens this time. So that being said, actually, just real quick note for the players. Although I appreciate you guys interacting with the audience, try not to look too much at the chat. Just so, or actually, I'd rather say the chat. Please don't spoil anything or give any hints to the players. I think that would be better.
All right.
Cool. All right. So,
All right.
are you?
Alessio's feeling better. You guys want to go in the cave?
Let's get in that cave. Let's
right.
go spelunking.
Let's
You're
go.
gonna go spelunk. All right.
Oh,
So
we're going in. Oh, we're
reloading.
going in.
And now I'm going to activate.
Copper Grove's cave.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at
now
that
it looks
cave.
good. Wow.
Now it's a
Ooh.
little
That's a
bit
fine cave.
Now it's creepy now. I don't
Oh.
want to move forward.
There's
So-
bugs crawling around.
Yeah, did you see the bugs coming? That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Sure are.
Ugh,
All right,
don't
so
love
So,
it.
onward and forward with caution. We don't know what that shriek is.
so
Yeah, should
before
we
you guys,
should we put the healthy people first? Operation Meat Shield, go.
so you step into the mouth of the cave, and your eyes take a moment to adjust. Now, something to note is that you all have dark vision, so you will see kind of a monochrome. Right now, you're seeing some light because you're in the mouth of the cave. But as you venture forward, you'll see more of a monochrome visually, and that's correct. However, you do all have something new that I added to your interface. If you right-click on your own character and don't click the thing I'm about to tell you about, on the top left you'll see an icon that represents a torch. If you click on that, it will light your character up as if you have a torch. It will also consume one of your torches. So it's up to you whether you'd like to use that. It will give you actual color visibility, but as you all have dark vision, you can see in the dark. Just it will be harder to actually see anything that might be trying to sneak up on you.
Yeah. Before any of us decide to do that, I'm wondering if it makes sense to do like a perception or investigation, just to kind of get a sense of, is there anything imminent about to approach?
Who's got the highest perception?
I think mine's pretty high. Let me check. I think. Yeah. Well, it's decently high.
Well, go for it, because I can't perceive anything. I am a blind little gnome.
Okay. So, Bill, you want me to roll for that?
Yes, please. So let's see. We got everything all set up. So go ahead and roll for perception.
Oof. Well. Well.
So the only thing that
Stare
you
right
notice.
at the wall.
The only thing you notice is that there is a bit of water kind of trickling underneath your feet that's running along the side of the cave. That's really it.
Okay.
And you think you see a rat run by.
Can I roll perception?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Come on, Daffy.
A little better. There we go.
Slightly
You look
better. 7.
You look over at Knobolas and you notice that his shoes are getting wet. A 5's
That must not
gonna
be
give you-
comfortable, Knobolas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, you rolled a 7. Sorry, I saw the 5 come up. I wish that it would show like the actual value on the screen instead of just what you rolled. All right, with the 7, actually, it's really not going to get you much more. You hear some dripping coming a little bit from in front of you. Just pretty steady, rhythmic dripping.
Okay.
Rhythmic dripping.
Rhythmic Dripping was my new age band in high school.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
So shall we continue forward?
Let's go
Well,
forward, guys.
Yeah.
Sneakily?
So here's the way I'd like to handle it, because we're kind of in like a free movement situation.
Okay.
You guys can move, like kind of decide what you'd like to do, move, and then give it a sec. You're not about to step on like a trap or anything 2 feet in front of you, but in the event that something like that existed, I don't want you guys just running ahead and skipping all of that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So kind of move in say like 6-7 squares at a time,
Okay.
assuming that you want to stay together as a group.
Oh, I see.
There
That's
anyone-
probably a good idea.
Who wants to be in the front? Anyone?
I'll
who
go
feels
more towards the
comfortable?
front. I mean, I got the little bonus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go
At
to
least
the front.
at least he can light up the cave with his nipples.
My torch comes out of my nipples too if I want to use it.
Yes, there you go. There's just it's clasped. It's like clasped between your giant pecs.
Do we want to use me as a torch? Do we want to use my torch at this point, or do we want to save it?
Should we sneaky? Should we just be sneaky about it and no torches?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, up to you.
This cave is dark.
Oh, there's a divide right here. There's 2 different ways.
All right, I see something glowing to the right. You see that? You see
Yeah,
that?
it looks like snake eyes. I don't like
that
the looks
slight,
of that.
Oh,
that slight
Jesus.
glow on the right, which is really freaking me out right now.
Oh yeah, that's terrifying.
I don't love
think
it.
it's- Yeah, I'm not. I think we should torch it up and head down this right-hand corridor if possible.
Okay.
All right,
Do you want me
let's
to use
do
my?
it.
I'll use my torch.
Oh God, what is
All
that?
right.
Wait,
so
you said it's
right-click on your-
the top
Yeah, so
left.
Correct. Yeah, it should look like a. If you hover over it, it looks like a little flame.
Okay, cool.
So if you click,
Okay.
there you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Light
All right.
illuminates for my nipples.
We can see.
So things are illuminated a little bit.
Wow, look
Right.
at that. Okay.
So,
So,
the water here is beneath it.
Knobolas, since you're being the brave one here, so through the darkness, you see 2 yellow eyes flickering with light. They're attached to the body of a giant stone snake.
Dear
That's
God.
about all you can see at the moment.
Oh goody.
Yeah.
What do you guys
All
think?
right.
Should we go approach it, or should we?
I mean, anything with glowing eyes is not good.
Well, especially a snake. Snakes'
And
eyes
it's a
usually
snake,
don't glow.
yeah. Yeah.
Don't have to
I
roll
mean,
nature for that
Are
one.
we walking into the freaking dark cave of Slytherin What's happening?
Anyone here speak parcel tongue?
Anyone here speak parcel tongue?
Well,
Flawless, Jason.
let's go see.
I think we have to look at it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at that thing. It's hanging out in the damn lake of snake's tears.
Oh wait, we should probably roll perception before we get too close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right quick. Let's see what I get.
Alright.
Okay.
I got a
nice.
not bad.
Oh, nice.
13. Yeah, okay.
All right, give me just a
Do
second.
I notice anything in the near vicinity?
So, let's see. So let me just kind of tell you a little bit more what you saw because you got a little closer. So, like I said, giant stone snake. Its coils are wrapped tightly and they're submerged underwater. To your left, I guess Agnomeio, you would see this. To your left, you notice skeletons of 2 humanoids. Their bones show signs of teeth marks, and several of the larger bones have been splintered in half.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think you could see it with your current thing. There's 3 things sticking out of the walls, which I think you'd probably. Would you roll for perception? 13.
13.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I think that's good enough. So there's the 3 things sticking out of the walls are snake statues, and they're all facing the central statue.
Okay.
Baby snakes.
So yeah, baby snakes worshiping mama.
Nope ropes.
Yeah.
Danger noodles.
Danger noodles.
I'm gonna grab a rock and I'm gonna chuck it at at the snake, and we're just gonna plunk it in front of it, just see what happens.
The one in the center.
The one in the center, yes.
Okay. Easy enough. You're not too far away. I'd say that you're heroic. You can throw a rock. So so you toss the rock, sails through the air. Nice and silent in here. All you hear is the kerplunk of the rock entering the water.
It's a bold move,
And
Cotton.
Nothing.
Okay. All right. No snakes popping out eating our faces. See, that's a good
All
thing.
right, I think we should investigate the bony bodies here against the wall because I don't know. I just want to investigate that more and see what exactly is it with these humanoids.
All right. Let's go take a peek.
Oh my God.
Crawl on in here.
All right.
What's up,
so,
snake?
I wouldn't get too close to the snake.
let's say Daffy, can you make a perception check for me?
Sure can.
Did you guys notice I changed the color of your dice?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, looks pretty
Looks good.
badass. Now it's
That was a
Now it's-
13.
snake color.
Right. No problem. So thankfully, Knobolas has his torch lit up, so this room is pretty well illuminated. So you notice that all 3 of the statues sticking out of the walls have slightly different colorations to them. The one up top here is one up top is red. The one on the right is green, and the one on the bottom is blue.
RGB, baby.
I didn't even realize that.
Oh my God, it's going to be like a game of Simon, and like we have to touch them in the right order or something.
I'm good at those. I'm good at those.
This is why I'm taking notes, FYI.
I was just going to say I'm
I
making
came
notes
here.
for future traps or encounters.
All right. Well, what's up with those skeletons, Alessio?
All right. So Alessio, why don't you
What can I roll here?
Sorry, give me a all right, investigation.
Investigation. Here we go.
So you rolled an 11.
11.
Okay. So digging through the body that's right next to you, you find a healer's kit, which is an item that will allow somebody to stabilize somebody who's dying. You can go ahead and add that to your inventory. It's an actual item, so you should be able to find it.
Myself?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, so where do I go for that? Inventory.
So if you double click on your guy,
there
you
it
should
is.
be
Got it.
should be able to go to inventory, and I honestly don't know how to add it. Didn't even think that far. But search item probably at the top, maybe. I don't know. You can figure that part out.
All right, I got you.
Let me know if you can't figure it out. All right. So okay.
Just real quick, what is it called? It's just a
called a healer's kit.
Healer's kit. Got it. Okay.
Cool. All right. Well, who wants to touch a snake?
I do have an ability, a cantrip, where I have Mage Hand. Is that something that could be used here, to where I could like kind of launch another hand so something else has to touch it and not me?
Sure. That sounds good.
It's a good idea.
Okay, so
What are you
am I gonna try to touch the big snake?
Up to you.
Maybe try one of the small snakes to see what happens.
Okay. The range is only 30 feet, so let me see if I can reach. Yeah, I can reach. Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So wait,
tell me what you're
which smaller snake are we?
I guess the one that you're closest to.
Okay, the blue one. Okay, yeah. I will use my Mage Hand. I don't know how to use it. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
So tell me what you're doing.
So I'm holding back where I'm at now, and I kind of just like do like this with my hand, but it continues to go full force, like the shadow of my hand, like in purple, just shoots out,
Mhm.
and it goes like really fast, and it like I don't know, goes to the top of the snake's head and just like boops it on the nose.
Pop, pop.
All right. So you're giving it like a little pat on the top of the head.
Yes.
All right. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about this room. Let's go on to the next one.
Well, so I'm thinking red, green, and blue. We all have to maybe. There's 3 of us. Well, there's 4 of us, but maybe 3 of us have to do something to each snake at the same time, whether
Right.
it be pull
And
on
each
its
of us
tongue
have
or yeah.
Our rings around our characters are red, green, blue, and yellow. So I don't know if that's a correlation or not, but I mean, I would be the blue one.
Oh, all right. You want to go mess with this snake?
Should we all grab the snakes at the same time?
Grab some snakes. Let's grab some
Oh my
snakes,
God,
guys.
that sounds a little
Yeah,
weird, but
grab some snakes.
Listen. It's 4 people grabbing on some snakes. It's not a big deal.
just a regular old Tuesday evening.
Right.
I'll stand in front of the green one because Daffy's all about green.
All right, I got the red.
And Agnomeio is just on his own.
Agnomeio's supervising.
Agnomeio is literally just hanging by the snake
I just climb on top of the big snake and I'm like, hey, good job, guys.
You're supervising.
You're like, oh, this is what it's like
Yeah.
from this height.
Well, so as a note, the water at its deepest in this room is probably about 3 feet deep. So
Okay.
way steep for most of you.
Okay.
It's up to my chest.
It's up to your chest. Yeah. All right. So tell me what you're doing.
All right. Well, let's look for what we have to do. So, is it do we tap its
Switches
head?
or
Yeah.
anything?
Is there any sort of mechanisms on these snakes that we can maybe mess with? So what do we?
So
what do we do, Bill?
So why don't all 4 of you roll investigation checks?
Cool.
Like it.
I got a 12.
I got an.
Oh,
Rolling as
somebody
good
got
as
a
ever, I
12.
Hey.
I got a 9.
Excellent.
21.
Nice.
Okay, so we'll just kind of go through this. So
Okay.
Agnomeio. Nope. Yes, I'm sorry, Agnomeio.
Mhm.
So you look around the top of the snake. You're kind of looking at its eyes. They're fire for sure, but doesn't seem to be hot. Doesn't seem to burn you. It's just fire. His head seems smooth. There's a what'd you roll? 12. There's a slight dent in the left side of its head, just a slight one. It seems a little bit smoother than the rest of the body.
Ooh. I believe I
Alicia.
have a place to poke.
Well, so let me go through all you, and then
okay.
you guys can decide what to do. So now, because you're all investigating at the same time. So Alessio, so you notice the snake's mouth is currently open, and its
Okay.
fangs are dripping a clear liquid with
Oh,
a
God.
9.
Oh.
You're not quite sure what it is, but that's it. It's dripping a clear liquid.
Dripping a clear
You
liquid.
can let me know what you want to do with that after. So
Okay.
we'll go with Knobolas next because he didn't roll a natural 20, and that'll be much more fun to describe. So Knobolas. So your snake's mouth is closed. That's all you really notice.
Great.
10 unfortunately is not very good. So Daffy, so you notice the snake is missing one of its eyes.
Okay, I think I have its missing eye.
I would say with a natural 20 that your intuition is probably correct.
Yeah, because guys, little Amy, the girl I found in the woods, she gave me that green stone to thank me.
Oh shit! That's
So
right.
That's some long-term storytelling right there.
Oh, you just wait.
Oh, boy. That's ominous.
And the plot thickens.
I would like to take that green stone and stick it in the eye socket.
So I'm going to give you a little bit extra because you rolled a natty 20. So
Ooh, okay.
as you look at the little the little green pebble that you got, you notice a little tiny grooves on the side of it. It looks as if it belongs, maybe it was cut for a piece of jewelry, or maybe part of a what do you call it, mounting on a ring or earrings or something like that. You look at the eye of the snake, and the other eye is green for sure, and you place it into the eye of the snake. So, all right,
I'm scared.
this is all right. So give me just one sec. You come to on your hands and knees, pants soaked through, and a piercing headache just now fading from your brain. The name Halix sticks in your mind. So I know that the tabletop is loading. We'll just give it a sec.
Hey, Lix.
So hopefully all of you watching saw a video. It should have. So, all right, cool. So you are, like I said, you're on your hands and knees. You have this incredible pain in your head that's just starting to subside, and the name Halix, Halix, sticks in your mind.
Wow.
Oh no, Daffy has fallen. What is it, Daffy? Talk to us.
Well, number one, I need an Advil right now. Got this
What's an
horrible
Advil?
headache. But also, like, all I remember hearing is the word soon being muttered and something to do with somebody named Halix. Does that mean anything to any of you?
That's
I
not
went to
ominous at
school
all.
with a Halix, but I don't think it's the same guy.
So, just out of curiosity, is anybody here proficient in history?
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, I'm not bad at it, but I'm not
bad
proficient.
at it.
No proficiency there.
I'll try rolling for it though. We'll see.
Sure, I'll let you roll for it.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
nice roll.
Nice
All
roll, man.
right. Wow,
Clutch.
very good. Well, that's going to get you a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh
All right.
boy.
Cool. So, no problem. You know, growing up in Hobblehaven, you were able to learn quite a bit about the history of the world. The name Halix is familiar to you, and you remember it had to do with how the continents came to be separated. You know this name, Halix the World Breaker. History of the land tells of a cataclysmic event over 3,000 years ago before the First Age. Halix, a giant serpent whose body wrapped around the planet, dragged his scales across the surface of the land and separated the continents. From its destruction was born the three continents, Akari, Lithuan, and Avera. Its scales pulling the mountains from the ground, its venom creating the swamps and bogs, its forked tongue lashing at the land, removing the water from southern Akari and creating the titanic chasms of Avera. This is one of the few stories from before the First Era that has been passed down through the years verbally and in written form.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Helix, that guy with the scales and the ripping apart continents. I remember. I remember him.
Bill, can you?
Mhm.
Oh, actually, I'm talking to Agnomeio.
Yes.
Please repeat that part about the venom, and that great stuff.
Sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. All of that. Just I tell them just exactly what you told me in exactly the same words.
Sure.
Emphasis.
So I'll read that one more time. So Helix, the World Breaker. History of the land tells of a cataclysmic event over 3,000 years before the First Age. Helix, a giant serpent whose body wrapped around the planet, dragged his scales across the surface of the land and separated the continents. From its destruction was born the three continents, Akari, Lithuan, and Avera. Its scales pulling the mountains from the ground, its venom creating the swamps and bogs, its forked tongue lashing at the land, removing the water from southern Akari and creating the titanic chasms of Avera. This is one of the few stories that has lasted since before the First Age.
Crazy how I sounded like Bill there, huh?
That was pretty good.
So my inclination is that each of the three snakes is representative of each of those three pieces of land that were created by the World Breaker.
Mhm.
The venom, the scales, and what was the other one? The venom, the scales, and the
forked tongue, maybe.
and the forked tongue. So
Well, we know where the
clearly,
venom's coming from.
yeah, I'm standing in front of the venom one. Knobolas, which one are you in front of? You're in front of.
Mine. All I know so far is it has a closed mouth, but I think I'd like to look at it a bit closer.
Okay, I'll let you do one more investigation check.
All right. Nice.
14 is enough. All right. So you see a small button underneath its jaw.
A button.
Right there.
Oh.
It takes a lot for me not to push that right now. What about Daffy? Is there anything about your snake that's interesting?
Well, since I rolled so well,
I mean,
could you tell me all that I could possibly need to know?
Yeah, she put the eye back, and then she got the headache and the helix. And
So apparently it's full of
headache and the
ayahuasca.
helix and the soon.
And the soon.
Let's not forget about that.
The soon?
Soon, yeah.
Soon. Sorry. It's soon.
Soon.
Yes.
I need to say it in a sneaky voice.
That's
A lot
okay.
of people in the
like,
chat thought it was Sue, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't quite hit the N very well. All right. Anyway, so
I think Knobolas should just hit the button.
I really want to push the button. Okay,
Knobolas. With the role that you had, Daffy, I'll just tell you, other than it's a very well made statue. You've basically figured out everything about it.
Okay.
Okay, can I push the button now?
If you'd like to.
What do you have to? You have to roll.
Try not to get darted in the neck, please.
No, if you want to push the button, push the button.
Everybody, get ready to duck.
Okay. Yeah, everyone duck below like your snake thing, so it doesn't shoot out its eyeballs or something. Okay.
That's not a problem for me.
I duck and boop, push the button.
All right. So it's a good thing you ducked. So the snake's mouth opens up and you hear a very faint rumble. The snake begins spewing water into the center of the room. A stone slab at the front of the cave, at the entrance of the cave, shuts and the room begins to fill with water.
It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap!
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I would like to come back to the front of my snake, and I'm gonna press around on that little smooth part real quick. As long as we're all going to die, I want to know what that does.
Sure. Do me a favor. Just roll investigation for me one more time. I want to see if you can figure out what it is.
Oh,
you sure can.
Nice.
So the water shooting. The water shooting out of the blue snake is hitting it directly in the side of the head. You suspect it's basically just erosion from the water spewing.
Well, we're dead.
Nice knowing you guys.
All right. Should we try to force the door right quick? Let's see how big. It's a big stone door, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're that strong.
I feel like there's something more to the one I'm in front of, the venom. There might be a way to use the venom to, I don't know what, but if it's.
It did say the venom diverted the waters in that story.
Yeah, the venom.
Get a flask. Get a flask.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so maybe if we collect whatever's coming out. Yeah, but what are we gonna do with that liquid though?
We're gonna pour it back in the snake's mouth, and hopefully it'll shut. Maybe.
Did we
I'm
check
not a
both?
thinker guy. I'm more of a
Did we check
stabber.
both of the skeletons, or did we just check one of them?
Alessio investigated them.
Yeah,
Both
I
of them, okay.
investigated, and just
Okay.
all we had is a healer's kit.
Gotcha.
No. All right. Well, I'm gonna swipe some venom as long as we're, you know. Well, what do I have? Do I have a pot? I do have a pot. I'm gonna use my iron pot and just grab some venom right quick.
All right, so do me a favor. Agnomeio, roll a wisdom saving throw. So
Oh,
this
boy.
is a pretty intense situation. Let's see how much you're keeping it together.
Love it.
Not well.
Oh,
Man.
So, as the water rises, it's starting to hit the bottom of your chin, and you're holding the pot above your head, but you're and
Could
you
someone
can't quite.
please take this iron pot from me so I don't
All right.
drown?
Well,
Thank you.
I'm close to you. Let me take Agnomeio's pot, and then what should I do, Bill?
It's primo stuff, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so Alessio,
Primo
you're a
stuff.
you're a little bit taller. I'd say you're not quite at the point of freaking out. So
Yeah.
so you're trying to collect some of the venom from
Yeah.
the snake. Okay.
Correct.
So as you collect some of the venom, roll a investigation for me.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Boom.
All right. So you touch the venom and you smell it, and it's oil.
Oh. It's oil.
are the snake's eyes like they're lit up, but like are they fire or are they just like glowing?
Well, they are burning, but they have no heat. They're magic. Also, I'm gonna go actually stand on the snake's head so I don't drown.
All right. You start to calm down a little bit, but the water's still rising.
All right, so if it's oil, not actually venom.
Gotta go quick. Water's rising.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I know. Oh God.
Well, either put some on the eyes or put some in the mouth. I mean, it's one or the other.
You know, let's put it in the mouth of the snake.
Which snake?
The main snake.
The main one?
The big one.
All right. So so you go over and you try to pour some of the oil into the mouth. Nothing happens. Except the mouth of the snake is just barely starting to be covered in water.
Oh crap!
Oh God!
You're running out of time.
What if you try the other snake, the one that's pouring water, like the blue one's pouring the water from its mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What if you try to mix it in there?
Submerge the head in the pot, kind of like CRL plumber.
So okay, so you're gonna cover the head of the snake with the pot. Basically, try to like catch the water. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh no, I was saying put it full of oil and then just try to back the thing up.
Oh, to like clog it.
Yeah.
All right, so this snake on the bottom here, that's the one spewing water.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Daffy's snake was the one that gave her a headache and is just has the green eyes. Was there anything else about that snake?
The green
besides? One? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Well, the green was the one that gave her the headache. What was
the
green?
oil.
Yeah. The red one's the oil, the blue one's the water, the green one's the headache. The vision.
Okay.
Oh my God. None of these like go together. What the hell?
Can I just put out those freaky eyes? Can I just try doing that? Let's just see what that does, maybe.
Sure.
All right.
So what are you gonna do? Like try to splash some water in them or
yeah, that's what I was
or
thinking.
what? All right. So as you splash water at the eyes, the water kind of goes through what should be solid flame, but it just goes through it and
I reach. Then I'm totally just gonna reach in there and see if there's something behind those eyes right quick.
Okay. So you reach your hand behind the eye. Roll investigation for me.
You got it. 12. Not
12.
bad.
You feel a little button.
Oh, I hit that shit. I hit that shit immediately.
Oh my God.
Doesn't think twice.
Hit the button, little man.
Did his arm reach it? Even the snake is like,
Just yeah.
You guys are just dying right now, aren't you?
We're
right.
dying.
So you hit the button and the water stops.
oh, thank God.
Nice job, Agnomeio.
Whew. Okay.
Although we're
All
still
right.
trapped in here.
And, well, I was
Yeah,
just
we
about
can
to say,
work
and the door opens.
Oh,
The surplus of water flows out of the room and then flows down, to the south out the mouth of the cave. Well done.
Okay.
Jesus.
Let's get the heck out of this
Get the
little
hell
Let's not
out
go
of
near
this
any
damn
other
cave.
snakes this entire
Yeah.
journey.
Yeah, for real.
I don't think that's the last we've seen of snakes.
No.
Alessio is Audi 5000. Oh my god.
So, Knobolas, surprisingly, you were able to keep your torch lit that whole time. So,
Wow,
Because-
very impressive.
I will say it was very smart of you to duck. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah,
Good
that was
job.
a good move. All right, so so you guys are heading a little bit further up. So just hang tight for 1 sec.
Okay.
All right, so where am I? Jeez. All right, so as you're walking to the north, to the right of the cave, you see a small rivulet. That's the word for a very tiny stream, by the way. I looked that up today. So I learned a new word. So, a small. See, entertainment and knowledge. Thank you. I mean, you're
Yeah.
welcome. So, a small rivulet of water lazily running downhill towards the entrance. Ahead of you, you see a cliff wall. You guys can move forward about 30 feet or so.
Oh god, I see blood.
Oh.
All right, so the viewers are seeing what you're seeing.
That's not
Awesome.
good.
All right, so ahead of you, you see a cliff wall about 20 feet tall. There's a mostly dried pool of blood at the base of the wall and a number of vines running down the face.
You know, I had it with vines and the monsters with viney arms. Like Jesus.
Yeah.
You're having some PTSD right
Yeah,
now.
I'm going behind. I'm going behind Thunder Nipples over here.
We should. Can I investigate the blood right quick?
Sure.
Let's see. Is it fresh? Is it old? That sort of thing.
Was
Ah,
it- oh,
not so good.
So luckily, I already told you it was mostly dried.
Oh, you
Okay.
did. Well, I don't listen, so.
That's okay. And considering this is a fairly moist cave, you figure that's probably been there a little while.
Moist.
You know,
Thanks
I
to that
usually don't
word.
use that word, but it was correct in the. It's a moist
I mean,
cave.
damp.
Damp. Is damp really better?
No, probably not.
It's the ois. It's the ois in the middle.
The
Yeah.
oist.
the ois.
The oist of it all.
The ois.
So before we do anything else, let's just take a quick little pause. And what are you guys drinking? What's everybody in the chat doing tonight? What are you guys all having? Are you enjoying the show?
Yeah, hit
Question,
that thumbs up. I see Whiskey
Yeah.
Mountain saying hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, you guys, it seriously helps us
Yeah.
out, especially at the
you
beginning
very
of
much.
this, like getting the YouTube algorithm to pick us up. It really means a lot.
Yeah. And anybody watching, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Even if it's not quite your cup of tea, it just helps us out to get the channel as big as we
Yeah.
can. as
There's
quick as we
31 people watching right now, which is awesome.
Pretty
Thank you
good.
all so much.
Pretty
can.
good.
Yeah, I'm
turnout.
psyched. Thank you guys all for joining in. Moist
Shout out to
cave.
Dave, who I noticed added a snake emoji.
Was that
Oh,
D-Rich?
there we go.
That was D-Riches.
Nice. So those of you who don't know, Dave is one of the other players from the other game that we've alluded to.
Nice.
Yeah, he played a monk, and I remember I think our second session he tried to do some like cool monk shit and like jump over some rocks in a stream, and he rolled a natty 1 and just fell flat on his face into some mud. So
Yeah.
he's
That's
like,
good.
I'm agile as AF, Nope, right.
Not
Actually,
a
the,
problem with it.
Yeah, the funniest part of that is some agile monk shit. Okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
All right,
so
Like
speaking
Iron
of,
Fist.
so speaking of agile, Alessio
Ah,
is strong in athletics. So
Okay.
what I think I want to do is first investigate the vine and make sure it's not alive or gonna strangle me to death.
Okay.
And then if it turns out to be safe, I want to try to climb it because since I have the skills, I could climb that wall and try to get up to that other pool of blood.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Does that sound right to you guys? What do you think?
That sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
All right.
So by the way, coming in the chat. Damp is better than moist, so I will be
Hey!
saying damp from now.
Yeah,
Damp over moist. Thank you, Whiskey Mountains. Hey, Tammy Brennicky is here. We're getting all the.
What's up,
Hey,
Tammy? Good to see you.
Yay.
I see
Tammy?
21090 also said, I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I just subscribed. Hey, I don't
Aw.
either,
Thank you.
but glad to have you.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
you don't either. Love
Yeah.
it.
We're just
And-
doing some role playing, and Bill is throwing us in rooms of snakes, and we're drowning. It's amazing. And all this while we're drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
And-
whiskey, I moved to this old Jim Beam Black Label. This is
Ooh,
an
nice.
age-stated, so it's 8-year-old.
Is that a 350 or is it just the?
Yeah, it's a
Okay, or
375.
300?
Yeah, it's
a 375,
86
yeah.
proof. I found it at a random liquor store. I know Zofer in the chat. I picked one up for him as well. So it's
Nice.
actually solid. I would have to compare it to the new one. I just haven't.
Yeah, I got something for you, Cliffy. You ready?
Taking
Look
a
at this
whiskey
baby.
break.
You know, I
Ah.
hear legends about that bottle. I know a lot of people
It's-
loved it. I've never.
Jim Beam choice. This was
Nice.
discontinued, but this was for a long time. This was one of the best, like Jim Beam values on the face of the earth. Yeah, yeah. It's an 80 proof 5-year-old bourbon. I mean, no, I know it's only 80 proof, but it's damn good for 80 proof.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
When I was down in Kentucky, there was a bar called Neat that only does pretty much all out of production bourbon, and their prices are pretty much amazing. But there was only like $8 to $15 a pour. But I
Oh,
got
wow.
some of the old like 1980s JW Dant back when it was still straight bourbon. Oh man,
Wow.
that stuff was rad.
Yeah. Some of that old dance stuff, man, is no joke. All right.
All right, Alessio, let's see how you do. So you're gonna try to climb up this
is,
wall?
I'm gonna try. I hope I don't fall on my face like the monk, but we'll see what happens. All right. So what do you want me to do first, there, Bill?
So let's go for athletics.
Athletics. Here we go.
If I can roll that 8. Oh, all right.
Nice. Nice.
So,
nice.
That's a 19, baby.
So no problem. You find some big chunky handholds and you send it, bruh.
Please never do that again, Bill.
I know. Oh,
It must be the facial hair. It's turning into a bro.
Yeah.
I rock climbed for probably about 7 years, so I feel like
Bring out the puka shell necklace.
There you go.
I will show you guys that picture sometime.
It's hilarious.
All right, so can I move my guy up to the top or
Mhm.
what? Okay.
Oh, actually, I think I need to. All right, so
Okay,
you
yeah,
climb up.
yeah.
Boom. All right.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna
So-
investigate this pool.
Well,
of
so hold
blood.
on. Let's.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
I mean, if you want to do that, like that could be the group decision. But if everybody's gonna climb up, like, tell me what you guys want to do.
Oh yeah, you guys want to come up here with me?
Okay, is there nothing? There's nothing interesting in this underhang, right? Like this little area ahead of us.
Roll an investigation.
All right, doing an investigation.
Yeah, let's see what's under there.
Not bad. 12.
Not
Well,
terrible. Not terrible.
You kind of poke around a little bit. You find a couple of very large bugs, but that's about it.
Okay. Well, then yes, I guess we are going up top.
Or I was gonna say, is there another? It looks kind of like to the left. It like might be an easier way up. It may just be my perception though, and it may not be easier.
It's just the way the map is.
Okay, so make sure. It's not like
Alright.
just like stairs while we're
No,
trying to climb up these vines.
It's good to look for that kind of stuff. Yep.
All
Okay,
right,
let's go
well,
up.
I guess we're climbing, and
So
I'm
everybody,
do...
Well, so we could do two things. So, Alessio, if you have a rope and you want to use it, I'll give everybody advantage on their climbing. If otherwise, they can just roll strength like you did.
I have. Let's see. Doesn't look like I have a rope.
Okay. Well, then everybody get up
Oh
there.
wait, I have a rope. Can I
Okay.
can I perhaps toss him that rope?
Or maybe you have a cantrip that might make that a good idea.
Oh, maybe I do. You know what? I'm gonna make that mage hand redeem itself because it didn't do a good job booping the snake. So I'm gonna cast the mage hand. And
Okay.
I'm gonna give him the one of my ropes.
Well, yeah. I mean, because I suggested I'll let it go. I forgot that it has a 10-pound limit, but that's fine. It can get it up there. So you fly your mage hand up to Alessio, gripping the rope, and now he's holding onto it. So all of you, if you'd like to, you can climb. Roll athletics with advantage.
Okay.
So I believe you hold shift,
Okay.
or
thank
you
I was
can.
about to ask.
I think there might be a button that you can click to, but whatever.
Well, good thing I had advantage.
Woo!
Hey, yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh.
Looks like we get up there.
Oh,
boy.
no.
Oh boy.
Except
Oh,
for
no.
Knobolas.
no.
Knobolas
Wait.
quite makes it.
What did you roll? You rolled a
don't
3 and a
know.
2.
I
Oh,
held
God.
That's
shift.
bad.
I think
Oh,
I
he's
think
so weak.
I think I see a risky whiskey coming on.
I think I definitely don't want to fall and break my nipples. So yeah, I'm gonna.
Gotta say, nipples,
All right.
man.
Don't let him break his nipples.
All right.
Are
let's try
your
that.
nipples insured? Do you have them?
They need to be. I'm learning all these new powers that they have, so I need to afterwards.
So-
all right, let's try
So
this again.
wait, so real quick for anybody watching that this is the first time here. Risky whiskey is if we have a shitty roll, basically it's like a mulligan. Risky whiskey got to take a swig of whatever you're drinking, then you get to roll again. But you only get one of those.
It's
And if also
basically
people are just now
inspiration.
tuning in and hearing about my nipples, I apologize. Just watch the other episode.
Never apologize for your nipples. Your nipples
I
are
know.
beautiful, Cliff.
That's true. Most of us have seen them.
Nipples.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
What on
God.
earth? How did it get it? Oh god.
Well, so hold on.
I'll just wait down
So-
here, guys.
So hold on, Cliffy. So I actually probably would have had you do this before, but you were just all about the risky whiskey. I didn't want to interrupt you. So first off,
Okay.
let me go through this. So Agnomeio, no
Yes.
problem. You get up, no problem.
Cool.
Daffy, clearly no problem. Those big clunky boots of yours, you break off
Yep.
some rocks. They
got
work
the
like
magic
crampons,
boots.
and you just kind of get in there. All right. So Knobolas,
Yes.
you make it about halfway up the cliff face before reaching for a handhold, and a spider crawls over your fingertips.
Oh,
God.
Roll a wisdom
No.
saving throw to see how much this surprises you, and we'll see how that goes.
Oh gosh, it's not gonna go
God.
well.
Oh God. Don't sting me.
I forgot how to do saving through. Do I right click it? Do
I believe.
I just click it?
on-
I just click it. Okay.
No. Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Dang.
All right.
There
No
you go.
problem. So you just lift it up. You
I
look at it, you're
overcome my fear of spiders immediately.
like- So, wow, that's great. All right. So no problem actually with a roll like that. You shake it off and you get your hand back on the wall, and you manage to climb the rest of the way up. So
We did
well
it.
done.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll drag you all up there. Cool. All right.
Scotty from my bourbon journey just popped in the chat too.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
Scott.
Yeah, a few people are joining right now. Kathy says clearly logged in and no idea what's happening. So yeah, we're exploring a cave and we have
Yeah.
just defeated an evil snake statue thing. So
All right.
All right. So
Basically
they
sums it
just.
up.
Yeah, that's as one does. As one does.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. You make it to the top of the cliff.
All right. Does someone want to investigate this pool of blood?
Is
All
it
right.
any fresher?
Is it fresher or is it dried up? Let's see.
I got 17.
14. All right.
Oh, either way. We're both looking at it. Rapier Bros.
Yeah, Rapier
Okay.
Brothers.
So actually, I don't see a roll from Alessio, but that's okay. Either way, with 17, it looks pretty much identical. You figure it's probably from whatever left the blood at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Fair
this
enough.
whole time that we've been here, do we hear any other sounds? Like we'd heard a shriek a
Yeah,
while
we heard
ago.
we heard a shriek. Have we heard a shriek since?
You have not.
Ooh.
Oh, so
That's worrisome.
whatever whatever shrieked is probably dead.
and I assume the
What?
tapping water we heard before was the snake.
Correct.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh my God,
No,
music
I
just
know. I
started playing.
No, I
so
just realized that
ominously.
it stopped. So Daffy, do me a
Uh.
favor. Roll nature for me.
Gladly.
Dum dum dum.
18.
18.
So to the north slightly, you see a bush right about here that is filled with what you know as good berries. Now, a good berry is a very special kind of berry, typically grown or curated by druids. Eating a berry restores 1 hit point, and the berry provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Guys.
I need to eat a berry. Stat.
Good
So-
berries will make you feel great, guys.
So anybody who would like to pick and eat some berries, you can roll a d6 to show me how many you're able to pick successfully, and then you can add that many to your hit points
Cool.
for healing,
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
and
a
you will
D6.
feel quite full.
6.
Nice.
Ooh,
you need
nice.
that.
I will
Alright.
roll as well. Oh, not 2d6, just the one. Just the one.
Slowest d6 ever.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got hitting 2. All right. I
There you
got
go.
that.
So
Alright,
do we have
so-
to eat these now? Can we take some with us? Like,
You
in
could
our
take them
pockets?
with you if you'd like. Yep, they're
Okay,
good for
I'll-
24 hours.
Okay, I'll grab some as well.
Rolling. I've got 2.
I have 4.
Also, not to metagame, but just from prior experience, I know that these are also all supposed to be like an orange size. So I just picture me and Alessio just mashing oranges into our mouth.
I'm actually stomping it with my feet and making wine.
There you go.
As one does.
As
Yes.
one does, yes.
So, okay, so you guys, you've all rolled your d6. You know how many berries you have. Choose however many you'd like to eat. Add that to your HP total. If you want to keep any of them, then go ahead and add it to your inventory. Were you ever able to figure out how to add that to your healer's kit to your inventory, Alessio?
Okay, I was looking through inventory, or I was looking through different. Or I could not find a healer's kit, so
Got it.
I don't really know how to add that.
How do we
Alright,
add the
that-
good berries to our inventory? I don't know how to do that either.
It might actually. I'll look that up another time, but I will tell you what. I'll just type in the chat how many you're gonna keep, and then add it to the rest of your.
I think I figured
I'll-
it out.
I'll add it
tell you
after the
guys
game.
later. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to slow it down.
Okay.
So heal yourself and just remember how many more you're keeping.
Got it.
And so Alessio, your healer's kit has 10 charges.
What does that mean? 10 charges.
So
you can stabilize 10 people.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
or 10 times, yeah.
All right. Well, we could add all that later. All right. All right. So what's next, guys? We're gonna move forward, I guess, right?
Yeah, let's
We
do
should.
it. Let's go see
Keep the
who's
lid on,
shrieking.
so I'll go to the.
We are stacked with berries. Oh, more blood.
Oh, more blood.
I'm gonna investigate this and just see if it's getting any fresher.
Sure.
Let me show it through investigation. That's 12.
12. So with a 12, it's getting. You know what? Roll medicine for me instead.
Medicine. Okay.
Medicine never gets any love. Let's give it some.
Yeah.
Oh, had a 20
All right.
and it went to 8.
There's a little there's some tufts of hair in this blood, but it looks about the same age as the rest.
Tufts of hair.
Hair,
What
not
color hair?
feathers. Business.
What color
So-
hair?
Gray and white.
So not a
Gray
young
and
man's
white
hair.
Does anyone know if owlbears have hair? Or
Sorry,
feathers?
I say hair. I guess the difference matters. Fur.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I got
So
real
I
scared
assume-
for little tin brand for a moment there.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you just twerk into a cave and something terrible happens to you.
I gotta say, rewatching all these episodes to do the edited versions is like the best part of my week. It's super fun to rewatch this and be like, you guys are funny.
Aw.
So,
We know.
yes. Anyway, all right. So yeah, that's all that you can figure out from the blood there.
All right. Looks like we're gonna keep moving on here.
Keep moving on.
All right.
Oh god, there better not be another friggin' snake in here.
All right. So let's hang tight for a sec.
Okay.
So you see the source of the stream up ahead, a roughly 30-foot wide pool of water below a cliff. To the right, meaning down here. You guys saw that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Down there. Sorry, I lost my place. You see a path gently rising, granting access to the upper area of the cliff face.
All right. Well, unless someone wants to go diving, I guess we can just keep pushing up this way.
All right. So
Yeah.
Agnomeio, actually, would everybody please make a stealth roll for me, please?
Stealth roll, nice. Okay.
Oh, why did I
Knobolas
roll
is just
twice?
Sucking.
Oh, I have disadvantage. Okay.
All right. So we got
Oh, yeah, I don't
26.
know
Knobolas rolled a 6. You rolled a. Yeah, you rolled with disadvantage by mistake.
Oh, did I?
Or no, Agnomeio. Do you
Yeah.
have? Okay, and then Daffy, you have disadvantage because you're armor, right? I would guess.
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm wearing plate. So wait, am I wearing plate or mail? Doesn't matter. Whatever.
All right.
I'm so mad. I should be good at stealth. Like Knobolas is just having an off day.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Well, I live in the shadows, so I am the best at stealth.
Naturally.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born into it.
I'm like a burnt brownie.
So
HP
you guys
or middle?
depends. Depends on the day. All right. So you guys hear movement of a large creature up ahead.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Okay.
What the frick?
What the fuck is
You-
that?
Don't make it so long.
Make it stop.
You hear an ear-piercing screech as the owlbear awakes from its sleep.
I knew it.
Uh,
I knew it was the
it is-
owlbear.
It's up here on the cliff. You guys can't see because it's up a little higher.
Oh, I hated everything about that.
Oh god, that's
But
fucking
it
shriek.
now knows that you're there, and you guys should roll initiative.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's just try not to die. That's the goal. Ooh, nice. 18. Not bad.
I'll take
So,
take a 15.
People at home can't see the rolls. I did
Yeah.
set thing like I fixed that, and I thought I fixed it, and for whatever reason they still can't see the rolls.
Cool. Cliff,
Whatever.
you got a 6.
All right,
Man, you are not having a good night, buddy.
I am not.
All right, well, let's kill this. Let's get some freaking battle music going.
Yeah.
Oh my
Get
god.
pumped. Get pumped up.
I might need to eat the rest of my berries.
So it does take an action to eat a berry, just in case they come. All right. So,
Hell yeah.
Agnomeio, you are up first.
All right. Well,
the music's really loud.
Yeah, go into your audio settings and turn it down a little bit.
yeah, you can turn it down.
There we go.
All right, let me know in the chat if the music's too loud and I'll turn it down.
It's still a little loud to hear you, man.
Wait, I think we're controlling everyone's sound. Yeah, we're controlling
Yeah,
I
everyone.
just
That's perfect right there.
all right, perfect. I won't touch anything. All right.
All right.
Sorry, guys. Still figuring that out. It's tough without a monitor.
Well, you know what? I should probably just. I really don't want to just run up there on my own.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Well-
fight back that urge. I'm just going to move up a little bit more cautiously.
Well, what did the stealth roll do for us?
Well, that's when me and Knobolas let him know we were there because we were tramping about. with
Yeah,
our
I
big
definitely
hands.
tripped all over. We tripped over each other. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good job, guys.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna move. Well, I'm just gonna move up to there-ish, and then I'm just gonna stay put, so that you guys can get up near me, so we don't all just get picked off one by one.
Sure.
I can't believe we're about to fight this friggin' owlbear. Oh my god.
All
Okay.
right, here we go. All right, then I'm good. Not doing anything else. I can't see him, so I can't shoot him. So I'm just gonna hang out.
All right. Alessio, you're up.
All right. So we still can't get a look at him. We can't get an eye on him.
He does see you.
I would. Oh, he does see me. Okay, he does see me. Well, I feel like we should kind of surround him a little bit. I don't want his directive on just all of us. So I feel like. Oh Jesus!
Man, sorry.
That's a little loud.
Yeah.
Yep. It did it
So
again.
I would like to work back towards the top here, back up here to just kind of, yeah. I just want to work up here, just kind of spread out a little bit, so he doesn't have one clear directive.
Good idea.
All right, so I'm just gonna kind of stay here and then back a little bit.
All right. Anything else?
Now, I think that's it. I mean, part of me wants to get closer, but I'm not sure where the shadow kind of ends here. I don't know if I get too close, if he's elevated, if he's up on more of a cliff, or if he's just kind of behind a wall that we can't get through.
So he is up on top of a cliff. So basically you're looking in front of you, and
Okay.
actually, so far away from the mic. So you're looking in front of you, you see this big pool of water in front of you. There's land obviously to the left, kind of where you are. There's land over to the right with a path leading up. But in front of you is a cliff that's probably about 15, 20 feet tall. So like just by virtue of vision, like you can't see him, right?
Okay. Got it. All right. I actually love the idea of Joe Graves in the chat, who says throw a Blanton's at it. Sounds like
I was gonna say you better not be reading the chat.
It's like a holy hand grenade. Just
throw it. I'm gonna roll initiative to throw a Blanton's up there and see what happens.
my doctor asked me about Blanton's today when I went to see him for the food poisoning.
What did you say? Got any Blantons? Like,
I hope you set him straight.
Can I shoot? Since I do have a bow and arrow, I have a short bow. Can I?
You don't have
shoot
line of sight of him.
Oh, I don't. That's true. Okay, never mind. All right, I'm gonna stay put.
All right, cool. Up next is the owlbear.
Oh,
All right.
Oh
So
dear God, Daffy
he is
and Knobolas. Jesus God, just hold on tight.
He's actually going to he's gonna kind of peek a little bit, but he's staying up here. He's happy in his spot. Sorry, I
can't wait
moved
to
him
see
too
this
far.
friggin' thing. Oh my God.
All right, and he's gonna hang there. So Knobolas, you're up.
okay, well, you know what? I think I like the idea of splitting up because I don't want to be all in one group. So I mean, there's really not. I guess I have to go either way. I'm gonna go towards Agnomeio because he may need some help. So let me go over there. I'm just gonna walk over there. Oop. Okay, don't I do that wrong? And I don't think any of my. I mean, if I can't see him, surely I can't use any of my attacks or anything. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna hang out here then and just.
All right.
Yeah, just chill.
Daffy, you're up.
okay. I do not want to move because of our strategy to kind of spread out. But I would like to cast Bless on my whole party in preparation of this thing coming to attack us. So that just means that all three of you are now blessed. So whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. It just helps you guys out a little bit.
Okay.
Helps protect you.
All right. Well,
cool.
it looks like this thing isn't going to move. We have to go to it, which is a little bit scary.
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna call out to you, Alessio. Like, all right, us three, we're gonna go up top, and then when we get up there, and it's distracted by us, right? Or I'm saying this as a Agnomeio. When it is distracted by us, you must climb the cliff and stab it in the back. Yes. Okay, brother.
I love that was kind of a plan I was thinking of. You guys can distract it, and I'll just try to climb and hopefully not fall on my ass.
All right. No dumb monk shit.
Yeah, no dumb agile monk shit. and hopefully build and give him 85,000 hit points.
Oh, we'll see.
Okay. All right, here we go.
All right.
Maybe 84.
Oh my God! I hope
All right.
he hasn't used.
What are you doing? What are you
his lazy, he hasn't used his lazy nipples in a while.
Whose go is it? Is it mine?
Oh, I'm sorry, Daffy. You already took
okay.
your turn. All right, Agnomeio, it's your turn.
Okay.
All right, Agnomeio.
All right. So let's go flush an owlbear out of its cave. I'm gonna go come around this corner, and we'll see what I can see. Whoop! Oh, still nothing apparently. Oh, I hit a wall.
that-
All right, there we
I
go.
was gonna say you didn't move. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna come up to here. I might as well just dash, I suppose, and just get up here right quick. So I'm gonna go boop, like to here,
Okay.
and
Just
I'll try not to die before you guys get here. All right, I see the owlbear. The owlbear is visible.
Okay, we can no longer see you, so
Yeah.
Can't see you anymore.
stay
Please
alive,
don't-
please.
Please don't leave me here to die.
Well, guys, our job here is done.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Alessio.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna get myself closer to the wall here
Okay.
and get ready for when the other two join Agnomeio to
So if you-
distract the owlbear.
If you want to, like, so you only took part of your movement. If you want to use some of your movement to get like partially up the wall, that would be okay too.
Okay, yeah, let me do that. What do you
Okay,
want me
so
to
the
roll?
walls-
What do you want me to roll, Bill?
Athletics.
Okay. 10 plus.
14 is enough. All right. So you get mostly up the wall. You can kind of let me know how close to the top you want to be.
I'll say I'm like 3/4 of the way up. I don't want the owlbear to spot me, so I'm just gonna kind of hang tight until the other three get his attention.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Yep. So owlbear, now seeing Agnomeio, is he's going to all right, so he's going to stand up on his hind legs and he's going to spread his wings out to show his impressive wingspan. He's going to fall back down to all fours and he's going to push hard off as he jumps towards Agnomeio. He's going to launch himself through the air clumsily but effectively. And I'd like you to roll a strength saving throw.
You got it. Yeah, it was not good. That was an 8.
That was awful.
So you had to roll over a 13.
Well,
So
that's
you are-
not good.
He knocks you to the ground and you are currently prone.
Okay.
Does your bless?
Oh, I guess I could use that for that, couldn't I?
Yes.
No, that won't give you enough because it's a D4. It needs to be over
Oh,
13.
dang it.
Or 13 or better. Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm
So
not sure which-
close.
Yeah.
Well, I knocked on my butt.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Prone. Cool. I'll get used to those icons eventually. All right. So he's currently got you tackled, and next turn might not be so great for you. Knobolas, you're up.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna go up there and try to help out my buddy. So, he dashed to get up there. Is that something that I have the ability to do? I'm just not familiar with like what that.
So
okay.
if you dash, then you don't get an action. Like dashing is your action, but you get twice the movement speed. So basically,
Okay.
you can run super fast, but you can't attack or do anything else.
Gotcha. But can I move further or like?
Yes. So you can, if you dash, you take double your movement speed.
Okay, so I can go like normal is 30. Sorry, I'm just reminding myself that normal.
That's
yeah.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna dash so I can get up there quickly to help him out. So.
Okay. All right. So take your 30 and then take another 30.
Okay, this first. Oop. I collided with the wall. Hold on.
I did that too.
It kills me not having combat music.
Yeah, this is very peaceful. It's like, oh, I'm getting mauled by a bear.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it again, and we're gonna try not to have it be super loud. All right. This one's gonna be potentially loud. There we
Okay,
go.
so that was my first 30.
Alright. Let's see what this does.
Okay, so I'm kind of like right here.
Okay. Cool. All right. So you are all up in its business. Anything else? Probably not. Right?
Well, that used my action, so I can't really do anything now, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, I'm staring in awe of its beauty, and I'm like, why don't I look that good?
with its feathers. All right, Daphne,
mean-
you're up.
In about 10 minutes, we could make you a fursuit.
I might be down for that.
I think I would like to use my turn to dash on over to where those guys are and the owlbear. So that means I can move 70 feet.
Yep.
All right.
See if I can figure out how to move my darn token.
I couldn't figure that out either. I kind of like I measured and
It
faked.
probably is hitting some of the walls. The walls are tough.
Yeah.
But it's a little tight in here. So
So that was 40. All right, I can go right next to Agnomeio, so that is what I'ma do.
All right.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Then, whoops. All right, Agnomeio, you're up. You are currently prone, but you are
Oh
not
my
being
God.
held down.
Okay. Well, I'm not being held down?
Correct. You're not restrained or anything. He just basically lands on you and knocks you down.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to wait. If I hop up, does that give him an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Cool. Well, then I'm getting my tiny butt up.
Awesome.
And then I will attempt to stab him with my rapier.
Fantastic. Go ahead and roll.
All right. I don't think that was good enough.
Oh.
Oh, 11.
Oh, I saw the 17. I was like, oh, what are you talking about? No, an 8 does not hit.
No.
So
I didn't
it
think
takes
so.
you a little bit longer than you expected to get up and you jab, but you hit a tuft of feather and do
Okay.
damage.
All right. That's all right. That's all right. And then I can't use the bonus action. I've used up all my bonus stuff for now from our last encounter, so I'm good. I'm done.
All right. Alessio.
I'm going to leave. It's lunchtime. No kidding.
I saw that in the chat. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to hop up the rest of the wall here.
Okay.
Do you want me to do another athletics?
No, you're close enough. And you rolled
Okay.
pretty well. So.
All right, so I hop up. And Bill, I think I need you to put me into the top of the ledge up there.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
Holy shit, look at that thing.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, I just got to look at it.
It's definitely
It's
not what
kinda
I
cute.
expected it to look like. Like, I don't know what I
That
was
is
expecting.
not-
but it's
I
awesome.
expected more of a bear face than the owl face. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll call that 5 feet of your movement. You were right there.
Okay. So since I'm up here and with the rest of the party, with the owlbear being so close, I think I want to get its attention. So I'm going to fire my short bow at it
Okay.
in
you're
order
gonna have-
to get its attention. Yep.
So you're going to have advantage on your attack, and you can also roll your sneak attack damage if you hit.
Okay. So let's see here.
So roll to attack first.
All right. So I can roll with my short bow, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So a 15 hits.
Nice.
Okay.
So 9 damage, and then so I did look. If you go to your what is it? Your features, I think you have
Yep.
one called sneak attack,
Yep.
and you can click on that, and that will roll your sneak attack damage.
Okay. You roll that. Nice.
All right, sweet. So you do 13 points of damage to Monsieur Owlbear. All right, everything's kind of going a little slow on my computer here. All right, so so you hop up over the ledge, you pull your short bow out, and you boom right in his rump. Let's say rump. It's-
Rump's a good
Right
uh,
in his owlbear ass.
right in his owl ass. He didn't like that.
Oh,
that's
Oh, God, that's the worst.
I love it. All right, so I think that was it for your turn, correct?
Yep, that's it.
All right. So he's none too happy with you, but he's staring down a little gnome right in his face. So he is actually okay. Hold on. So he's gonna do something fun. So he's gonna do a shrieking hoot,
No.
which
A
is
shrieking
going
hoot.
to
I don't give a hoot.
give me a sec. Rotating. All right. So he's gonna hit all three
Oh,
of
wow.
you.
No.
So he uses his shrieking hoot, and everybody, all three of you need to roll a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Come on.
Otherwise, you
Save.
become frightened until the end of the owlbear's next turn, and you are paralyzed.
Oh no, I'm so close. I was so close. Ah.
All right. So
Wait,
so,
wait. Is that's an attack though? I could use my D4.
can. You could also
Yes.
use Risky Whiskey if anybody's got one.
That's also true. Okay, well I got an 11, so
So that does
Wait,
not
so
do it.
can I use that as well?
Yeah, but it won't. Like you need to get a. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You need to get a 10.
10.
Yes, no, you can. Yep.
And hope
No,
it's
you can
gonna
get
be
a 10 or better. 10 or better.
All right, let's try it.
Sorry, I was thinking 13 for some reason. Oh,
not
close.
quite do it.
All right, so Knobolas, you are shaken to the core by this shrieking of the hoot owl. But Daffy and Agnomeio, you are emboldened against such a foe. So. All right, cool. And I'm sorry, that actually is a bonus action for him. He's going to take a attack with his beak against you, Agnomeio.
Cool.
Come on.
Oh, no, not the beak.
The beak.
He's gonna roll. Come on, man. My computer is just
Yeah, it's not.
for
It's
some
not just
reason.
you. It's slow here too.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. That'll hit
All right,
big
so
time.
22. So he does 10 damage to you,
Ooh.
and yeah. All right, that'll end his turn. Knobolas.
Okay,
you
said
are
I'm, like,
paralyzed.
paralyzed.
You're currently paralyzed until the end of the owlbear's next turn.
So there's
All right,
literally
so-
nothing I can do.
Correct. Yep. So
Okay.
Daphne, you're up.
Alrighty. I would like to move over here so that way it's
Just before
properly
defeat,
flanked.
before you leave, I'm just gonna tug on your leg and be like, "Hey, I'm dying."
Shoot. Can I undo that move?
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Okay, before I do anything, I'm going to help heal poor Agnomeio
Okay.
with lay on hands.
So how many
you
are you gonna,
think you're out, aren't you?
aren't you up?
Everybody cue the Bon Jovi. Lay your hands on me.
I'm out.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
use them
didn't you
all,
use a
right?
bunch of them earlier?
Well, I used 2.
No, it's one charge per point.
Oh.
And then you use the rest of their points on them. Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm fairly
Thanks.
certain that you used them all.
I think she did as well.
All right.
Do you
Yeah.
at level
What
1
were you
though?
gonna
You
do?
should have another healing spell, or level 2. If unless I could die, it's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm good.
I was gonna say I don't have anything. I don't have anything prepped of my 3 spell slots that I've got for the day.
Okay. Well, no,
yeah,
no,
you,
it's
you
okay.
don't
It's
have
cool.
anything that. Yeah.
It's cool.
No,
No
you're-
worries.
you're
good.
We're good. We're good.
All right. Well, we're not so good, but don't worry, Agnomeio. I'm on this.
You got any more?
so-
Of them, you got any more of them good berries? Can I get a good berry?
If I had a good berry, I'd give them, but I don't. I ate the 2, so
Alright.
the 2 that I got. So
All right. So what are you doing, Daphne?
I'm sticking with the original plan. I'm going back around so it's properly flanked and attacking with my short sword.
Go for it. Advantage.
Yo. Oh.
Kidding me? Okay.
Happy,
Did you
risky,
roll
risky
advantage?
that shit.
I'm rolling advantage.
You- Yeah.
12. Is 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Ah.
Or 10 does not hit.
Oh, 10 is
Where'd
not
you get 12?
Yeah, I was like, where's 12?
Oh, he added the 3 and the 9. All right,
Yeah,
so
that's
so you're distracted by Agnomeio's pleas for life.
Yeah, clearly.
um, yeah, funny thing, you can actually see Agnomeio's little tiny legs underneath the owlbear's legs.
Hey, Bill. Quick comment. The stream is like lagging pretty bad for people watching.
Yeah.
They say they can still
Okay.
hear us, but like the video is stuttering for them.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna kill all music, and hopefully that will help a little bit. I think it's probably rendering the lighting.
Gotcha.
But let's keep going because audio is more what matters. But
Yeah,
thank you
yeah.
for
I just
the-
saw it in the chat. So
definitely always tell me. All right, cool. So sorry, who's up? Alessio, Agnomeio, you're up.
Okay, well, if I am going to die, I intend to pay him back dearly for my death. So I'm going to stab him. Stab him. All right, and I get a not good.
Oh.
oh no.
You got roll with advantage. Roll with advantage.
Oh, wait, roll with advantage. Okay, I'll roll again.
Yes, you do. Yep.
All right, let's try it again. Try again. Yes.
There we go.
That's a
Right.
lot better.
All right, that's
man.
much better. All right,
And then 7
you do
damage.
7 points of damage. Excellent.
Okay. Well, good. And then for my bonus action, I taunt him with the traditional bullfighting song of Hobblehaven, which I go something like Toreador, 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 your mom's a whore.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Oh, the owlbear is not like that.
Is that actually, you said a bonus, like, is that actually anything that you have?
No.
No, okay. I was like, he doesn't have any sort of intimidation thing, I didn't think. All right, awesome. Well, he is quite intimidated, and that might be a mistake on your part. But Alessio, you're up.
All right, I want to move a little closer here to help support Daffy in case she needs it, but I also want to get closer to. I want to attack him with my short bow again, and hopefully shoot him and get my arrow a little bit deeper into his bare owly flesh.
His bare ass.
His bare ass. All right, here comes the
Fantastic.
short.
All
Here
right,
comes
go
the
for it.
short bow. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
You get an advantage actually because he's currently flanked. I don't know if that works with ranged, but let's say it does, and I'll look that up later.
all right. So what do I roll to? Did I just roll again?
Just do it again.
Okay, got it.
Mhm.
Okay. There you go. A little better.
17 hits.
Awesome.
All right, so you do 5 damage to him.
Do I have a? Can I do another sneak attack or no?
Yes, once per turn.
Since I'm behind him, I feel like he can't see me because he's too busy trying to hump Agnomeio.
As one does. A lot of people want to do that.
Successfully.
All right, so
he's
I'm
long
gonna
past trying.
let me sneak attack here. Oh, just one.
Oh, risky whiskey.
You can risk
haven't-
whiskey. Well, no, so I mean, if you want to, but
No, it's just
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
might as well save it.
save
I think
that,
you already
yeah.
did one
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So -1. All right. So you do 1 extra point of damage. Excellent. All right. So up next, man, my computer is bogged down like crazy. All right. Watch like the Adobe products be updating themselves or something. All right. Anyway, so all right. Up next is the owlbear. So owlbear thankfully doesn't speak common, and actually the last person to do a good chunk of damage to him was Daffy. So he's actually going to turn
Oh,
around and he is
fudge.
going to go after Daffy here. So he's going to make a beak attack against you.
Oh,
First.
friggin' beaky, freaky beaky.
Whew.
Oh,
So he hits you for
Oh.
21, so
he
7
sure
damage,
does.
and then
Oh,
he's going to
damn.
hit you with his claw.
No.
No.
Wow.
Oh,
What-
did that
what's-
not roll? That did. Yep.
All the bears got all the dice.
Oh my god.
I did that.
I'm down for
Oh,
the
the roll.
count.
Oh
anyway,
no.
all right, so
Daffy.
11 damage. So you dropped. Okay.
Yep.
So that ends the owlbear's turn. Knobolas, you're up.
Okay, so I know. Am I still stunned, or is it just one turn?
You are now unstunned.
Okay, thank God. Okay, so I would like to use my Armor of Agathis spell,
Okay.
which it puts a magical force field around me to protect me and my gear. So I'm going to gain some temporary hit points, and I'm also going to, if the creature tries to attack me during this, it takes 5 damage of to itself.
Damn.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
It's a packed magic. I don't.
Okay, so
Oh,
it's
one
one
action. Sorry, that's one action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so cast spell. Okay.
right.
And then let's see. Should I guess. You know what? I kind of want to distance myself so I'm not close to everyone. So I'm going to move a little more further back, if that's okay. So I'm just gonna back up just a little bit out of range. There we go. So I
right.
can still see him.
So Daffy, make a death saving throw, please.
Okie dokie.
I want to give Daffy the rest of my my berries.
Yeah, you can stabilize her and give her them
All
berries.
right, you have that healer's
Wait.
kit, which is
Quick
Yep, that's
question.
about-
It's a normal death saving throw, right? Not advantage.
correct. Just
or
roll a
disadvantage? Okay.
d20. Yep.
D20.
Oh, good
Oh,
job.
nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Ooh.
Good.
It's funny.
Good
You
roll.
guys are seeing the rolls before I am. So, all right. So that's one successful death saving throw. Cool. All right. Up next is Agnomeio.
Agnomeio.
All right. Well, you fucked with our white mage, and nobody fucks with the white mage. Stab him.
All right. Stab him.
Oh boy, that was maybe
that's
14?
close.
You have bless.
Yes. Oh, I did bless. I have bless. I have bless. Give me them. Give me them. Give me them. 15.
What? Oh, yes. Sorry. You didn't even need bless, but I'm sorry. It takes a minute to load. Tell me what you guys roll because I'm seeing it after you are. So you hit with the 14 either way. So
Okay.
you did
Nice.
9 damage.
Phew.
9 damage.
Excellent.
9 damage.
Woo!
So he's looking pretty hurt.
Good. Good. Okay, we can finish him off this round, you guys.
Let's do it.
All right. Anything else?
No, I have no bonus actions except to continue singing songs about his mother.
All right. Alessio, you're up.
All right. So first things first, I want to go to Daffy and give her my healer's kit.
Okay. So you're going to use 1 charge of your healer kit. That takes your action, but she no longer has to make death saving throws.
Okay.
Whew. Do I get 1 HP back
do I have-
or not
You do
yet?
not. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
It basically
that?
prevents him from having to make a medicine check, is what the point of that is.
All right. So no medicine check. So I can still do an attack though, correct?
Nope. That was your action.
Oh, that was my action. Well, I'd rather save Daffy.
Aw, you're a good
Cool.
person
Well,
underneath
we're
all
gonna-
the darkness.
We're gonna need her. I know. I have a slightly light speck in my black heart. Just saying.
You need Daffy and Das
All right.
Boot to come back out.
Yeah, I need Das Boot.
Das
Boot.
Boot.
All right. So the owlbear is up next.
Oh shit.
So he is going to make. All right. He's going to move slightly over here. Oh shit! I didn't even think about. So actually, well, I'm going to do it anyway. Alessio, you can make an opportunity attack against the owlbear before
Get him.
I do anything. So basically,
him.
just roll an attack with whatever weapon you have equipped. It has to be a melee weapon though.
All right, so I can
So
go
your
rapier.
or dagger. Yeah.
I'm going rapier.
All right. 15 hits, so 5 damage. Excellent. All right. Well, that was my
Woo!
mistake, but I'll take it. All right. So Agnomeio, he's going to make a shove attack against you. He's going to try to knock you off this cliff.
Oh.
No.
So make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
16 is pretty good. Oh, 21
Ooh.
is pretty good. Versus
Damn.
what the
Oh.
owlbear roll.
21.
Did you
21 to
guys roll the
21.
same?
Oh man. So
We are just wrestling on this cliff.
I think so.
Oh my God,
So the
that's so
owlbear,
cool.
the owlbear attempts to charge you, and you just dig your boots in, and you meet it shoulder to shoulder, and you're just, "Arr!" and you're
uses
pushing
that
him,
low-
he's pushing you, and that was it.
Oh
that
my
was his
God.
action.
Agnomeio's got that
All right,
low
no-
center of
I'm
gravity.
like Zangief.
Yeah.
I'm like a little
I was gonna say
tiny
maybe this
Zangief.
owlbear is weaker than I thought. I mean,
Yeah.
no offense, Agnomeio.
All
Oh,
right,
you come
Knobolas
up and
is,
try to
up
wrestle him,
next.
all right? Come on.
Okay, I
The
think we've
owlbear
been
heard
waiting.
that, Knobolas.
We've been waiting for some nipple action, so I think I'm gonna use an Eldritch Blast on this guy right here.
Okay.
Oh, I just targeted myself. Hold on. There. Please don't use one of yourself. There we go. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Boom! Awesome. All right, so that is 16 damage. Very nice. All right, the owlbear is very hurt. He is none too happy with himself right now. His feathers are starting to kind of fall off, and he's limping.
Would you say
But
his
he's
feathers are ruffled?
I was gonna say I don't even remember what I was gonna say. It wasn't ruffled, but yeah. All right. Anything else?
Tonight I will
Anything else?
fill my
Knobolas?
pillow.
You know,
Tonight.
I'm feeling pretty confident after that, so I'm gonna move up a little bit closer to this guy right here, just a little
Okay.
bit. There.
Tonight I will fill my pillow with his feathers.
Yes.
All right.
I'm
So
thinking I want
Daphne,
one
you're
for my chapeau.
we skip your turn this time. You're unconscious still. All right,
Yeah.
Agnomeio, you're up.
All right, let's finish this guy. I'm going to attack him first with the rapier. Okay, 8 damage.
9 hits.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
9 damage.
I can't use my whip. I can't use my whip if I want to use my bonus to damage. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to stab him. Hota!
All right, so you stab him, hata, and he kind of drops to the ground. He's having trouble standing. He's just falling down, trying to stand back up.
Yes.
Still trying to look tough, but he's on the brink of
Alessio,
death.
finish him.
Yes.
Alessio, it's your turn.
I shall provide the final blow. I constante morte. Here we go.
I hope you hit him and don't just like completely miss.
I was just gonna say,
Have you used Risky Whiskey? Have you used Risky Whiskey?
I haven't used Risky Whiskey yet, so I'll use
Okay.
it.
no.
Right?
Now's the time.
Take a sword. And we're back. Here we go. Oh my god.
God damn it.
All right.
Damn it.
Up next
my-
is Mr. Owl.
Obviously,
Oh,
my freaking.
I'm sorry. You have movement still. If you like, is there anything else you wanted to do?
Just shy away in cowardice. No, I'll just stay. I'll just stay near Daffy.
All right. So this owlbear, seeing the arrows flying over its head, he's actually going to make a charge at you. He's going to move only one spot over here, so he can be right. Oops, that's too far.
Oh my
This
god,
is
he's
so
on my
top
head.
of
Here.
him.
he moves right there. He's going to attack you, Alessio.
Okay.
That's
fine.
right. He's going to use his beak.
Come
I'm
at
sorry.
me,
Actually,
bro.
no. He's going to use his beak
Come at me, bro.
to attack you.
You got nothing.
18
Oof.
for 11 damage.
All right, so I minus 11.
Yep. All right, and he's going to do a special move. He's got you currently in his beak. He's going to lift you, and he's going to roll 1d20. See what this does. He's going to attempt to throw you off the cliff.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
jeez.
I'm too athletic for him.
Roll a strength saving throw for me. I actually don't know what I was doing with the 1d20. I'm going to roll a strength check for myself, and now you have to beat it with your strength saving throw.
Oh, you got this.
All right,
Oh, that's the owlbear. Oh no.
I just rolled a 15.
A 15. All right, so he hucks you about 10 feet down off the cliff into the water.
no.
You don't take damage, but you are now out of the fight. So you land in the water, and you notice it's a lot deeper than you'd expect. You note a particularly dark area in front of you, as if there's an underwater passage.
Oh.
All right. And that does it for the owlbear.
Okay.
Knobolas, you're up.
Hey, come on, Mr. Pretty Nips.
Yeah, I don't think you got enough of these nips yet. So let's go and do the same thing. I'm gonna finish him. Let's show you how to really finish this guy off. Let's do another attack. Sorry. Oh no.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Boom! Nipple fuck!
Ooh. All right. Oh, beautiful. All right. So you why don't you tell me what you do? Tell me how you kill him.
Tell me what you do.
But he's definitely dying this time, right?
He's definitely dead.
Okay,
You-
so
you-
you know
you
what?
have
I'm
killed
gonna
this one.
give him a taste of his own medicine. So as my usual nipple action happens, it shoots in a way, but it hits him in the side where he falls off to the side and falls down there with Alessio, but it's dead and it drowns. Its dead body just sinks to the bottom of this ocean.
Oh, I was
like
gonna steal some
a
feathers.
fat man in a public pool. A giant
Oh, I forgot. I was
cannonball.
supposed to take it as a fursuit. My bad.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
a giant cannonball engulfs you, Alessio, and you are quite soggy, but you are safe. The owlbear is dead.
I'm collecting his feathers to make a pillow to sleep on tonight.
He just kind of like floats there. He's like buoyant. Like
There we go. I like that.
Yes.
And then from the wall comes a fire ivy blade.
No.
Poison damage, all of you.
Too soon. All right, congratulations, everybody. You have just finished.
Oh
the
my
owlbear
god, the
encounter.
owlbear is out. Now we have to collect this owlbear, right? Don't we have to show proof that we killed it in order to get our payday?
Oh yeah.
you just
Certainly
chop
would
its
make
head off.
sense. So are you guys trying to...
Knobolas is fierce.
you saw it clear with your nipples. Just
With the magical energy of his nipples, just
Oh my god.
all right. So before we end for the night, so why don't you all roll an investigation check for me?
Sure. Well, also, should we feed Daffy some good berries? I mean, that would make sense, right?
Just one or two, please.
Yeah.
I'm actually,
Yeah, that would make some sense.
I'm actually gonna eat the rest of mine. I had 3 left, so
Did you have some, Knobolas?
I'm not gonna eat them. I am loaded on health. I'm still feeling real good.
You're
That's-
bloated with extra HP.
You know what? I'm actually I'm loaded even more than that because I forgot I just killed a creature. So holy crap.
Yeah. So could you give yours to Daffy?
Oh, I guess yeah. Does she need more?
If I have to.
I guess.
Literally just one.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give her. I have 4 of them. I'll give her 2 of them. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
I am
So-
out of
Yay.
berries now. I'm out of berries now, so I'm good. All right, what do we have to and what do we
So roll
roll?
investigation.
All right, got it.
I got a 10.
Nice. I got a 15.
Now Knobolas
Okay.
is going back to sucking because
16.
he got a 4.
All right, and you rolled a 16. All right, cool. So between the 4 of you, so Alessio, you shot 2 arrows, I believe,
Yes.
or 3. So you're able to recover one of those arrows. You guys are able to find 5 owlbear feathers that you pluck off the owlbear.
Nice.
Excuse me, whatever those are used for, we'll find out. You find 10 crossbow bolts, 1 crossbow, 1 short sword, and 10 gold pieces. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's some skeletons up here. So of course you went and investigated them.
Of course.
Of course.
And on those dead bodies, you found a crossbow, a short sword, and 10 gold pieces, as well as 10 crossbow bolts. I'll reiterate this to you guys after we pop off the stream. But everybody is alive. I wouldn't say you're well, but everybody's alive. So we're gonna end tonight's episode. Join us here again. We're not gonna play next week. We're actually taking next week off, but we will be back the following week. So look for the live stream to come up. I should actually look at the camera. And I forgot what it is. Oh yeah. So we'll find out next time whether yes, please do subscribe. We'll find out next time whether this group decides to check out the seemingly hidden underwater passage that Alessio found or not. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here on Dungeons and Drams, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Cheers.
Great